Hi everybody, Mark Lawrence once again for the NFL videos here on the Playbook.com website with my tips and observations for week number 2 of the NFL season. What I've learned thus far in the National Football League is that rookie quarterbacks struggled in their debut games last week, going 1-4 straight up and 2-3 against the spread, despite the fact that Robert Griffin III had a great game against New Orleans. What I've also learned is that replacement referees mean high-scoring games in the NFL. And that's confirmed by the fact that the total amount of points scored in the NFL opening week last week was the record-setting high, most ever in NFL history. Finally, what I learned last week is that Peyton Manning is back as good as ever as a quarterback in the NFL. He led the Broncos to a decisive winning cover over Pittsburgh in a tough game last Sunday night. Indeed, Peyton Manning is back and as good as ever. Meanwhile, my tips for week number 1 in the National Football League season: look for a big bounce back by the big three this week, meaning that all three of the top 3 quarterbacks in the league bounced big time last week when Aaron Rodgers, Eli Manning, and Drew Brees all lost straight up as favorites. I look for them to bounce back with a vengeance in week number 2. Meanwhile, look for RG3, Robert Griffin III, to struggle in his first road game in the NFL this weekend. And finally, it's bragging rights between the Eagles and the Ravens in the showdown on Sunday. These are the 2 teams that I picked to represent each conference in the Super Bowl this year. To find out who I like in the game and why, check out the Playbook Football newsletter this week. Download it now at Playbook.com. Until next week for the NFL videos here on the Playbook.com website, this is Mark Lawrence reminding you to always remember to bet with your head, not over it, and good luck as always.